All right, episode 30.
Oh,
Whole
shit.
gang here. Besides
Gang.
minus 1 and 2. Chris, if you want to come in real quick.
Gang.
Put her on the spot.
I guess she's allowed because she actually wearing her damn shirt.
Exactly. We have Coach Lily, light skin, Chris, House,
Stupid.
Tootsie Roll, and Mr. Right Skin. All right, we're all here.
Hot Rod.
Hot Rod.
Don't get it twisted now.
Yeah, it's been overdue since we had the whole gang on the podcast. Little break this week. We're about to go bowling after this. About to wipe up. About to clean up.
Let's get right into it. Yesterday, we all went golfing.
We did go golfing
Yesterday, we all went golfing. Austin came in first. Randizzi was second. I was third.
She's talking about 102 like she'd golf anything better. What are you talking about?
And Hot Rod, he had a bad round yesterday. But let me just say, the back nine at Sterling Farms, gotta see me. I broke my club early in the back nine and it threw my whole game off. I was ready to go home. I started throwing a tantrum. I picked up a ball and threw it as far as I could. I said, I'm done.
Dude,
Rod was
they
like,
thought I was gonna break a club. But.
Yeah.
The best was like lining up for a shot and then just hearing it in the background. His house just
That was me.
Randazzo almost took me and Rod out yesterday.
Oh, you almost took Rod out twice.
That's not my fault. You drove right in front of the tee box. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Rod was like, "Oh, what was that?" I was like, "I don't know."
I don't know.
Got the push. We good, right?
I don't know. I was just finishing up my glizzy. Yo, at the end of the day, they can say what they want. Like, they can pause, they can ayo. There's nothing like having a hot dog at a baseball game and when you're playing golf, you know, with your peoples. You know what I'm saying? I've had a great, I'm having one today at the bowling now. I had a great 3-day run. Wednesday, right? Glizzy. Thursday, glizzy. Friday, glizzy.
Cheese glizzy.
Cheese glizzy, which I wasn't a big fan of the cheese, though.
You had 3 glizzies on Thursday.
I did. Thursday, I went to a baseball game. Shout out to the Yankees for throwing your boy a sweet. You know what I'm saying? And I had to deal with free glizzy, so I was in glizzy heaven. Balls, but whatever. And then yesterday they threw the cheese on them joints. I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of the.
That's not right.
House said his back nine performance was because of the glizzy.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah. First of all, I was shooting 55 through the front nine, ate the glizzy, and I shot 64 in the back nine. Like, obviously something happened.
And we do got to start talking about the scoring, too. Like, you know what I mean? These scorings. We got to have, like, automatic scores or something like that. Because, you know, listen, I'm going to own my 128. It was 128. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. 119, I had a terrible back nine, man.
You know what I'm saying?
What was that? 112? What was the
113.
113?
113.
Yeah, 119 was terrible.
Every tee box. So.
I started
That being said, though, I'm having another glizzy today, though.
Hot Rod's going to be back.
The first 4 holes of the back nine, I'm pretty sure I shot 3 over par. The first 4 straight. Yep, 7-7-7. That shit terrible, man. But we're gonna be back at it this summer. I'm telling you. I'm getting down to under 100.
That's the goal. Under 100 is
under
100.
Absolutely, yeah. Under 100.
Getting down to under 100. My iron game good, man. I just got to put it all together.
Lily, you golf?
I was about to say.
No.
Why not?
It doesn't appeal to me. It's boring.
Oh, here she go whining. Hold on. Stop with the whining. Okay?
Whining?
I shouldn't say whine or just sing it. It doesn't appeal to me.
It doesn't appeal to me. I don't want to do it. Boring.
So, what do you do in your free time, Lily?
She works for
Weights. I run. I go on walks. I hang out with my 4 cats.
Damn, I know you have 4 cats.
Yeah.
Wait, so check this out. My daughter would love that. My daughter loves cats, but I want to go back real quick. The cats is cool. Whatever. We all about dogs here. We dogs. You know what I mean? But I do want to tell everybody you are a national champion or
runner-up.
You are a. Tell them about
what you do.
What you do. What you really do.
You got to talk into the mic though.
Like dance?
Yes.
Oh,
like
okay.
Dance.
So I grew up Irish dancing. It's very niche. I am.
She said niche.
They are referring to me being internationally ranked.
There you go.
So that's very cool.
What's the number? What ranking were you internationally?
Well, in the world, 7th.
Can we get a little demo?
God damn, let's type that up.
Can we get a demo?
Nah, that's crazy.
No, that's crazy.
We can't get it?
No. Yeah, and traveled a lot for it. Was really fun.
So Irish dance.
Irish dance.
So what's the difference between that and like a tap dance or like a clog dance?
Do you have to be Irish?
No, you don't have to be Irish. It's kind of like a mix between like tap and ballet. So there's like 2 different shoes. And it's very competitive. I don't know if there's like a competitive world for tap. I think it's more performance wise, but yeah, it's really fun. Look it up if you don't know what it is. It's very interesting to watch.
We're gonna show you. You're gonna show your highlights in the gym one day or what?
Maybe.
You have them?
Have my what?
Highlights.
I have like a video, yeah.
So you do like it's pretty crazy because like so you do the Irish dancing, but you're also a power lifter. Mm-hmm. So
I got into weightlifting like after I left the dance world because dance world is toxic as hell. Like very,
I can see that.
very like.
That's like the same thing with like
If it's like ballet, you
ballet.
gotta be strict to be a ballerina.
Yeah.
They're strict on a ballerina.
like weight and all that stuff.
Yeah, it's terrible. There's like a lot of like.
Body shaming.
Yeah.
Listen, if you
Tough world out there.
were a ballerina, this is gonna sound crazy. I know your toes and your feet are jacked up.
I have terrible feet. It's
I was gonna say them shits.
I
are
wear socks to
jacked
the
up.
beach.
On that note,
I wear socks to the beach.
I was gonna say
Beach is
it better be a
you
meme
walk
about that
on the
one.
sand with your socks
Or I
on.
like dig my toes into the sand because I don't want anyone to see. I'm like missing toenails and shit.
Yeah, throw her under the
Hammer
gym.
time.
Throw her under the gym. Socks on the sand.
socks on the sand is
Or I'll wear
crazy.
like sneakers to the beach.
That's like a black person thing.
Socks on the sand. NAAC ski. You know she support.
I'm dead.
Because even if I didn't, y'all would make fun of my toes. Like, I'm going to get made fun of anyways.
I'm lying. Ron, first off, Rod's walking off like he doesn't even go 5 feet within the ocean.
Why not?
Oh, check this out. Oh, I
don't
thought
like
you was
the
talking.
ocean?
Wait, who? Me?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't mess with the ocean.
Why not?
Because like a pool, you give me a pool and I don't go in the ocean. Though I listen.
You're scared
You don't
of
know what's in
sharks.
there?
You don't know what's in there. You don't know what's in
people
there.
pee in the
And like,
ocean and
like
stuff.
listen,
It's
you.
It's
I'm,
worse
I'm
than
not,
pool.
I'm not messing.
But people don't pee in a pool.
You a
What are you
damn lie.
talking about?
You pee in Rod's pool. That's like someone's personal pool. I don't go into like
You wouldn't, but people do.
yeah.
I'm not gonna be naive and say people don't pee in the pool, but I'm just saying for me. And people, anybody that know me will tell you, Rod is not going in anybody's ocean. And I'm not doing
about a
it.
lake?
No, hell no.
Lake I'm cool with.
I've been in lakes before, and like, listen, I've been in the lake with goggles on before, and I see what's down. Hell no.
Yo, I pay money to see Rod underwater in a lake with goggles on.
Nope, not doing it. Don't forget, like,
Somebody out with floaties on.
I can swim now. I can swim with anybody. I can swim, but it's just like what's down there. You see what's down there, you be like, nah, I'm cool.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm cool, but just like the ocean, I'm not playing. I'm not playing because the black man always dies first in the movie.
You wouldn't go like whitewater rafting or something?
Nah, I'm cool.
Well, I'd do whitewater rafting.
Yeah.
That's just
Of course you would. Of course he would. He's just.
But like tubing,
I've done all that. I've done all
Tubing.
that. I've done tubing.
Jet skis, all
I've done
that.
jet skis. I've done all that. But when your boy fall off, your boy trying to get right back on or whatever, he
Yeah,
fell
of
off
course.
like that because it's like something touched my leg. I'm walking on water. Like that shit crazy. That shit crazy. But you know, let's talk about let's get Randeezy up in here.
yeah, absolutely. Randeezy, what's up, man?
What's up?
How about your boy? Well, let's
What's
talk.
up?
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about what you got going on. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you got a lot going on. Like, you about to be a teacher and all that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You about to move in with, you know what I mean?
Yeah, trying to find a place for my girl.
Yep.
Okay.
Listen, we had this episode on the pod a couple weeks
we
ago.
did with him, so we gonna do it again.
Yeah,
man,
we'll
real
recap.
quick.
We'll
It's
recap.
crazy, man. It's so expensive trying to find a place out here.
Where are you looking?
So right now it's like White Plains. I mean, trying to stay in Stanford if we can, but
You'll be paying them double taxes.
that's what I'm saying. Crazy.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
'Cause
Stanford.
New
No,
York.
Stanford's bugging right now.
But yeah, but if he moves to New York, right? He
has to
works
pay-
in Connecticut.
No, but he works in
got
Connecticut.
it's not like that bad.
It's not.
Right.
It's
Okay.
not double tax.
Yeah.
Because it's he's just paying Connecticut. What's it called? Like on his and then when you file, you'll have to pay some.
Like the income tax versus the.
It also depends where in New York.
Well, that's like when he worked in Manhattan.
Right.
Yeah.
Because like Westchester County is way different than if you're talking like I don't know a county that's not Westchester County because those taxes are different. Putnam. Yeah.
Yeah. So trying to do that, and then I'm getting my master's in elementary education. Student teaching right now. So this is like my only income working at the gym. Like 12-hour days, only getting paid for 4 of it. It's rough.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Yeah.
For student teaching.
But I mean, I love it. it's really stressful some of these days where like you just get like thrown into the fire. Like
What's your biggest challenge in the classroom? That you face on like a daily basis?
That's the thing about it. Not every day has
It's
like the same challenge.
Right, yeah.
Like it's not like you can prepare yourself for the next day based on today. It's like you can do certain things different, like teach something a little bit different. Biggest thing is probably the like time management. Like when I think about like what my kids can accomplish in a certain amount of time, like I really don't know.
There's such a variance.
Yeah, there's just
And kids nowadays are different, man. They're not like when I grew up. When we grew up, them kids now are different.
when Rod grew
also
up,
like what's asked of them too. What's
And when
asked of
Lily
them
grew
is
up.
crazy.
back in the Stone Age.
Yeah, but like what's asked of them as well.
32 years old.
Like we're talking about first graders. What are they? 6, 7 years old? Like they like how much stuff like they have to learn throughout the year and in a day. It's like
It's a lot.
probably like 5-6 hours.
They got it
just
easy.
getting
They don't got
drilled.
that cursive book.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Remember?
What did he say?
He said they're getting drilled.
Drilled.
Like, we don't have to cut
Nah,
that.
I remember.
Yeah.
Listen, now you just gave me a
Now I can't
flashback.
get a job after.
I remember back when I was in first grade and they gave me them cursive books. You had to learn how to write your ABCs, write your letters and everything. I'll never forget my mother used to watch me write a whole essay in script and said, "I don't like your handwriting." Erase the whole paper. When we used to have to be pencil to paper, erase the whole thing and say, "Write it again." You don't know what the struggle is. None.
And the
Nothing.
crazy thing is how many times do you script?
Only
since
when
you
I sign my
graduated?
name.
Like you don't even. I don't
Only
think-
when I sign my
I know, what
name.
do
That's
you-
it.
You
What
don't.
do
You
you
don't
mean
use it.
Yeah.
You don't use it.
a lot of
You don't use it. It's fugazi.
And they'll tell you, "Oh, you got to learn how to write script because once you get to the middle school, you can only write in script." They a damn lie.
Damn. So let's touch on UConn real quick.
Huskies. We still yelling UConn Huskies. What's up?
Always.
What's up?
Dan Hurley's a man.
We the best in the nation.
It was a good game. I think Michigan played about almost as bad as they could have played.
For no reason though, right?
No, I didn't say for no reason.
Oh, okay.
But I'm saying
They didn't
I mean,
play great, but neither did UConn.
Yaxel was boo-boo the fool out there.
Yeah,
Looked
because
crazy.
he was
Yeah.
clamped up.
No, he was hurt. He was
clamped up.
And then
He was hurt.
No,
hurt.
UConn played great defense, but I do
But
think
they shot terrible too.
Yeah,
Again,
yeah. Both
they
teams,
shot
yeah.
terrible. They shot terrible. But and listen, Michigan won. Everybody want to sit here and crying about foul. Like Michigan won. They won.
right.
It was a good game. They won. What I do want to say, and I do want to touch on, is my boy Gino. Man, like
yeah.
dude, like he disappointed me because
he was
listen,
going outside.
yeah, like come on, you lost.
Right.
And then now you're gonna make it about you. Like you lost. You lost the game. You got out coached.
Right.
You got out coached.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you lost. And then you're gonna get there after the game and act like about a handshake.
Right.
Come on, man.
And then he was lying about the jersey pull.
yeah, about the jersey. Like, come on.
And what's crazy
it's
is
a
he
bad
coached
look.
Dawn. That's crazy. She for the USA team.
Oh yeah,
like
yeah.
way back.
That's
yeah.
because
He
Dawn
coached-
was nice.
Yeah.
But my thing is, it's just like he took away from their moment. You know what I mean? And it was all because you knew you got out coached. He knew he lost that game. So
Might be a scandal going on up in.
there definitely might be a scandal. People need to look into it. We just gonna say Jordan Furniture. Leave it at that.
And 50 million.
50 million of them things.
And so yeah, I mean we're going bowling later today. See who comes out on top. I think it'll be
Lily, what do you usually bowl?
I don't even know what the
Lily wanted bumpers.
Yeah.
We'll leave it at that.
Enough said.
Yeah, no sir.
Yo, Carissa, come over here. We're gonna show you why she gonna lose. Come here. Come over here and just show him your dumbass nails. Go ahead.
Flex them.
Yep.
Flex them.
Loser.
One of those is definitely coming off.
100%. And she gonna quit.
So we got some questions for Randeezy and Lily today. What's your favorite thing about working at the app?
The people. I love
app.
the team here. Like I like the trainers here are very awesome to work with. I think that
It's a little too political.
everyone here wants to be great. Like I feel like
that's
everyone
true.
who comes in here wants to be here, and it's nice to work with people that want to be here.
I was gonna say after a long day of like trying to get kids to work as hard as they can, most people that come into this gym want to work hard.
Yeah.
Like, and that's such a great shift. Like, if I had a long day, and Rod's fooling around, like Austin's trying to put somebody in the blendy can, like it's just like, it's great to walk into.
So one thing I will say, one thing I gotta say is we all know when Randazzo was walking in. We all know.
17 bags, janitor keys
He has
jingling.
a long day, and he wears everything on his face, Paul. So you can tell Randazzo had a long day. He's just like,
Too good. It's too good. Next one. What's a moment? What's a moment with an athlete that stuck with you? Could be like a funny moment, positive moment, encouraging moment.
Working with Rob, like he was like my first client here, and like I still work with him, and it's just like he's definitely improved a lot.
Who you had today?
Swanson, yeah. He just has a really good attitude too. I really like working with him. I think he takes direction really well.
He's
and
a
it was
happy
a good first
really is.
client to have here for
Yes,
sure.
baby.
That is GCDS right there.
Yes, baby.
Randeezy.
It's weird because I like try and think about working with the athletes. For me, I think it was this year, like training Bo all off season and like watching him put in that work, and then going to his very first game in GYFL and literally first touch of the rock takes his 60 yards to the house. And like I was just like, dude, that kid worked so hard for that,
100%.
and it was just like so awesome to like. I'm getting goosebumps thinking about
my
it.
boy, I was about to say he cried in the car.
I'm getting goosebumps thinking about
Him
it.
and Joe both.
I'm just gonna actually piggyback off that too. We had our last Av Academy of the winter a couple weeks ago, and these two young girls, shout out Stella and shout out Stella and Lila, they're sisters. They made me a card, and they know I love the Jets, and it was like a big Jets logo on the front, and they wrote me this big message pretty much saying, thank you so much, all the hard work that I put in, I feel like I've gotten so much better, and if I ever become famous, I'm gonna shout you out, Coach House, and I have that shit hanging right up on my fridge. I went home and I showed it to my girl, and she pinned it up right on the fridge. Like
dope.
Stuff like that just makes it all worth it. Sometimes you come in here and you're not really feeling it, and you gotta, like Rod always says, you gotta put on the performance for the kids, but it really sticks with them sometimes. So that's what it's all about, man.
We have the ability to change lives and make an impact. What does the Av culture mean to you in your own words?
That's a good one.
Honestly, it's like as close as you can get to barbershop culture. Yeah. It's like we're all doing a job, but I don't know. We still
We all
manage to have
bounce off
fun.
each other, have fun.
Like, there's always a Jordan LeBron conversation going on at some point in the week.
Don't listen. Don't we don't got time for that.
Lily, what about you?
I think there's a common theme here of like people that don't want to be average, and I really like that.
Even though Av isn't average.
Yeah.
Be an athlete.
ain't nothing average around here. And then last thing, and I think we'll answer this one. One thing we don't know about you. We'll start with Randazzo.
One thing you don't know about me. I don't know. I'm pretty open with everybody. I mean, like, I've never lived in the same place for more than 5 years at a time.
Damn.
Like, this is now, like, the longest I've ever lived in one spot. That's probably what most people I'd never even crossed their mind.
We don't know
Most
about
people,
each other, or what they don't know about each
No, like one thing we don't know about each other. Yeah.
Well, so for me, I think you know everything about
But
me. But
maybe-
like I'm gonna say, like in general, I think I just told Carissa, she knows. But like I suffer from like panic attacks. As far as like I'm always going. I'm always in a good mood, but like your boy get panic attacks and that shit. Like I told you, when I do get them, like you ain't thinking about nothing else. You're not thinking about, and I'm not trying to be Osama. Like I deal with it. Like I'm a G. You know what I'm saying? I deal with it, but it's scary. Like you're not thinking about how much money you got. You ain't thinking about nothing else but like trying to catch your breath. And that's like one thing. And it's like, and I know what triggers them. You know what I mean? For me, it's like it's caffeine, or if like my body's not feeling good. If I get really run down. And I'm doing too much, whatever. I know when they're coming on and whatever, but like, yeah, that's something. And I started to actually deal with them better once I started talking about them. Right. And I thought, and once I started talking about them, realized more people have them. You know what I mean? So once I started doing that, it's like, oh, all right. You know what I mean? Because at first I was like, yo, man, I'm a punk. Like I'm having, right? You thought something was wrong with your boy, and then it's like you start talking about it, talking to people. It's like, all right, more people have them than you think, and they talk about them. But yeah, that's it. Yeah.
House?
Being just more emotionally aware about myself. Like, I'm really good at stuff that bothers me. I just kind of like, oh, it's not that big of a deal, and I push it down, push it away. Like, I had a very estranged relationship with my father. I hadn't spoken to him in about 10 years, and it was my older sister's birthday about a month ago, and she was like, all right, like, let's go out for dinner. And they all know that, like, I don't really have this sort of communication with him. They're like, yeah, so by the way, he's going to show up. I don't know how you feel about it. And I'm like, you know what, let him pull up, whatever. So, you know, like, I got to the point where I was never really angry, and I was never really, like, the kid that was like, oh, why me? I was just kind of like, shit, if you're not here, that's it. Like, you know, he had his own problems, and I had my own way of dealing with it, but I realized that as I'm getting older, you know, I'm moving in with my girl. Eventually, we're looking, you know, to get engaged and stuff like that. Like, I would want, if we, you know, have a family, having grandparents is like one of the best blessings that most kids could ever have, right? Like, I was able to grow up with my grandparents on my mother's side, and they're still alive, God bless them. Like, but on my father's side, they both passed away when I was a kid. Like, I want my family, my kids to have the opportunity to have all their grandparents present, because it gives them, you know, like a different vibe, and it builds character growing up with your grandparents. Like, Kira, my girlfriend, she lost all 4 of her grandparents before I even met her. Right before the age of 21, she lost all 4 of her grandparents. So, like, you know, I'm just trying to. It's not easy, but, you know, make amends and, you know, and keep the family together, and, you know, just keep it going, man. Because at the end of the day, it's all love, right? So that's the only way to make a good family happen. And there's no need to hold a grudge, man. It's never that serious. I mean, unless it is, but for me,
It's never that serious. Unless it is.
yeah, unless it is. You know, because there's some things you can't take back, but never that serious.
Really? I'm still thinking on it, to be honest with you.
Okay, I don't know.
I'm pretty open like Rondazzo after that.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Carissa, too, get your ass over here, because there's a lot that we don't know. Roll Tide. Come on, we gonna answer this question, too.
What kind of flags are you waving down?
You know what I mean?
Oh my God, here we go.
What kind of flags you waving?
Why?
Got a Confederate flag in the back of my car.
Oh no.
No, it's still on you, Lily.
Dang, I don't know. I'm trying to think. I'm not interesting.
You guys got really deep.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything like that.
Just, I'm not saying anything like that. You don't want to say that for our 54 viewers?
Nah, this one going viral. It's about to be it. It's about to be it.
I'm still thinking on my Chris. What do
You
you got?
got one?
My family
You
owns
talk
a
about
zoo in Utah,
Really?
Wait, where in Utah?
Salt Lake City.
Shout it out. What's the name of it?
It's called Utah's Hogle Zoo.
Utah what?
Hogle Zoo.
Hogle?
Wait, what kind of animals?
Oh, we taking that trip.
Everything.
Word.
You got penguins?
Everything.
Zebra?
Yeah.
You got penguins?
Huh? Yep.
Your
Huh?
parents or like your
My mom's side of the family
The
owns
craziest
it.
thing about this, and I can't wait for you to clip this up, is Austin's face. Austin's zoo.
You don't like zoos?
I feel like that's such a random fact, though.
He was so unimpressed.
Zoo.
I tried to keep it light. Everyone got really deep.
Austin was trying to sit back. He gave it a fake. All right.
A zoo.
What's yours? We're waiting.
My grandfather owned a pizzeria. That's about all we get on the Italian side.
Ooh.
Mamma Mia.
What the hell is that?
Mamma Mia. Irish.
Yo, I'm obsessed with penguins.
Penguins. Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know what's wrong with it, but I just never heard nobody say it.
I love penguins.
I don't know. What's something that no one knows about me? I'm light skinned.
Everyone knows that.
Damn. I don't know. I really don't. What about you, Lee? What's up right now?
I was gonna say cats, but I said that already. That's really
Yeah,
all I
forecast
got.
is pretty crazy.
It's not crazy. It's not crazy.
I mean, but-
Two are with me. Two are at my mom's.
But that's not. It's no. You know what? I didn't know that about you though. So that was
Right,
pretty,
so that's
that
what-
was pretty good.
And
so
she's internationally ranked in.
I did know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know about the 4 cats though, and I would have never. You know, now it makes sense though.
Oh, I have a good one. Okay, when I was in college, I traveled 2 weeks by myself, like all around Europe, and it was very life changing and informative. I learned a lot about myself.
Tell me about the red light district.
I went there.
I know.
That's why I said that.
Different trip though, but I started in Italy and then I went to Slovenia, Croatia, Hungary, and Czech Republic. And then
Did you go with like a group?
No, I went alone.
So like
Stayed in hostels with like 15 other people, like in bunk beds. Oh my god, it was crazy.
That is crazy.
It was so fun though. Saw so many things.
Find me in a hospital.
It was like €5 a night, and I was in college. Why would I not do that? Like,
I don't know.
no, I was fine. I'm here, aren't I?
That's right. Yeah.
Love
I got
traveling.
one. I was 5'8" in 8th grade. Haven't grown since. That's mine right there.
You were the tallest one?
Yeah, I was the tallest kid, and I just haven't grown since.
I'm not impressed.
You're 5'8".
5'8". That's funny. All right. You guys got jokes, right? We're gonna go superlatives real quick. More for Randazzo and Lily, just because I feel like we've answered these before. Out of the athletes you train, who's the most improved?
Most improved?
And you guys can just answer whenever.
Low-key probably Cam, because he couldn't even like make it through a whole session when I first started
yeah,
with him.
yeah.
He's mad young.
How's gonna back me up on this? Hunter? What's his last name? What's Hunter's last name?
Flores?
No.
Oh,
Hunter.
Little Hunt.
Little Hunter.
Yeah, Little
Yo,
Hunt. Not for real.
When he won that dodgeball game, bro,
It changed his life. It
changed his life. Like movement was killing it. Like
All of a sudden.
he wanted heavier weights whenever we were doing like any sort of weight.
He
He's
started
like, nah, I
walking
can do
around
more.
with his
That's the second person to clutch a dodgeball and change their life. Jay Murph being the first.
Shout out my boy Legends.
Most coachable.
Oh, Emmy, for sure.
Emmy's a great
Yeah.
one. I like that.
Emmy's tough.
Yeah.
I'd probably say Wes. Like Wes he doesn't have like the most athletic talent, but like whenever I tell him something, I don't have to tell him twice.
Right.
Like he fixes it and like we move on.
Absolutely. Let's see. Most likely to surprise you.
Most likely to
Like in a good way or a bad way?
Either or.
Brex.
There you go. That's a good one.
Enough said.
Never know what you're getting when they walk in here.
Yeah, never know. Could be Nutella on your hand.
Yo, I'm trying to think.
Yo, wait. A quick story about the Brex. I trained him the other day. Am I allowed to say what happened to Rye on the pod?
Yeah, if not, I'll cut it.
Yo, so I come over here. I'm training them in the morning because they were off this week, right? And I walk in. I'm like, yo, where they at? And Kathy, their mom, they're like, oh yeah, we're at the hospital. Ryan passed out. Like, what do you mean? He was like, yeah, he got his blood drawn and just dropped.
That happens.
Yo, Buddy came in with his hood on like this.
You would have thought he got like.
You would have thought he just got shot. He walked in. He was like, "Hey, house." I was like, "What happened?" He was just like, "Oh, I was taking my blood drawn, and all of a sudden, I just passed out."
That happens to me every time I get my blood taken.
You soft as shit.
Charmin Ultra. Do you have one for surprise?
Probably the Yance siblings. Like I was getting them like late during the week. Yo, your boy
Connor?
Yo, I never know what's gonna come out of his mouth, dude. Like
That's like Jackson Rose.
yeah, pause for sure.
Nah, he not as bad as Jackson.
No, definitely not as bad as Jackson.
No one's as
but,
bad as
like,
Jackson in regards to that.
Surprise for sure.
All right, we're gonna get into trivia. So, what's the bet? What we'll do is we'll do.
Here, you can get in the middle.
Huh?
Get in the middle so they can't cheat.
The bet right now is here. Yeah, let's.
Yeah, right
Oh no, yeah, you guys shift in. Yeah, you guys shift.
Good there, Randazzo.
The bet loser has to clean both bathrooms.
Can I stay here?
No. I would pop here. Yep, and then house if you want to pop it.
hopping
Yeah.
outside.
That's right.
What button are we hitting?
So the green button is Randazzo's. Blue button is what's it called? When you click.
What's it called?
What's wrong? When you click the button, take a second because the audio plays.
Which one's mine?
The scrub one. All right.
I hate it here.
I ain't say it. I ain't say what. I didn't call you what you called. Oh, now you hate it here. Before you what do you like about the app? Oh, I like it.
All right, here we go. A shark has to keep moving to stay alive. True or false?
True.
False.
50-50.
50-50 shot.
What country has never lost a war throughout its entire recorded history? I gotta get close.
Never lost a war.
Canada.
You get a shot.
England.
Close. Portugal.
Damn. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The Tea Party?
The Boston Tea Party.
American Revolution.
I'm not worried about none of that. If you removed all the empty space from every atom in the human body, how big would all of humanity fit?
What? What? Say it again.
If you removed all the empty space from every atom in the human body, how big would all of humanity fit? Like, what would it fit into?
I don't even know what you're asking me. If you were to remove,
If you remove all the empty space from every atom in the human body, how big would all of humanity fit? Like, what would it fit into?
Oh, okay.
Whatever you're thinking, it's like
Light skin?
The like ball of a ball tip pen, like that tiny.
bigger than that?
I can't.
Why not? No hints?
Okay.
Oh, maybe like the state of California.
No.
Okay.
A sugar cube.
One.
Yeah, because you're way closer. 1-0.
Wait, but I was closer with England. England's closer to Portugal than Canada.
I don't think there's like.
Nah, you just dead wrong because we beat it.
Yeah, we beating.
You dead wrong.
What common household object kills more people annually than sharks, wolves, and bears combined?
Household object?
First off, it's not a household object. What common object kills more people annually than sharks, wolves, and bears?
Knives.
No.
Okay.
What common objects?
Yeah.
It's not a household object. I don't know why it's
It's
a household.
not a household.
Wait, I have another one.
Well, you
Pencil.
have to-
Okay.
You say a pencil?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Throw out a guess.
Yeah, that was one.
She already said knives, right?
Give us a hint. Hint.
What the 5 fingers say to the face?
Punches?
All right, I'll give a hint. You put something into it and then you get something back out of it.
Oven. Microwave.
Nope.
Oh
Fridge?
my God. I know what it
That's
is.
good.
A
Put
toaster.
something in and you get something back. Nope.
Put something in. Get.
And it's
Oh,
not- it's not-
oh!
it's not
Washing
a
machine.
house. It's not-
Dryer.
It's not in your house.
But you.
It's not in your house. I said
That's what I'm saying. Like, I was
And answers vending machine.
vending machine. Yeah. God.
They kill people?
Yeah.
People
think about
tip-
it.
That was a misleading question because vending machines aren't in your house.
He clarified 4 times that it's no longer a house.
Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. What grade was he in?
9th grade. Oh, my bad.
9th grade.
Nope.
Oh. 10th grade.
yeah, 10th grade.
10th grade. 2-0.
Damn.
What is the only number in the English language that has its letters in alphabetical order? I asked this last week.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to answer this because you already
Yeah,
asked me.
I
And I
know,
know. It's the next question.
How long can a cockroach live without its head?
A week.
Yeah, up to a week. 3-0.
You knew that, didn't you?
What sport burns more calories per hour than any other on average?
Soccer.
Running.
Nope.
Can I go again?
Yeah, you both get 2. One more.
Swimming.
No.
Damn it, Carissa.
Oh.
Tennis.
No. Rowing. What was the first product ever sold on eBay?
Like
On eBay.
A bobblehead.
That was a good answer. That was a good guess.
jeans.
Broken laser pointer.
Okay.
The Great Wall of China is visible from space. True or false?
False.
4-0. Which famous inventor designed a device to communicate with the dead? Edison or Tesla?
Tesla.
Edison.
4-1.
Nerd.
Oh, got her.
I hate it here.
I hate it here.
How long does it take for light from the sun to reach Earth? Time.
2 hours.
Yes, that's the setting.
Shit. 10 minutes? Like, I don't know.
8 minutes, 20 seconds. You
Oh,
can-
it's close!
Yeah, you're
What's
good.
it?
It's 2. 4-2.
4-2.
What percentage of ocean has been explored by humans?
30%. Just take the over or under. Price is right.
20%.
20%, less than 20%. So
Eh,
if you
4-3.
4-3. The last question, and if not, we have a tiebreaker. What is the longest anyone has ever gone without sleep voluntarily and on record?
2 weeks.
I'm just gonna take the under. Less than 2 weeks.
Well, you got to give me.
I will say a week and 6 days.
Yeah, you're technically closer. It was 11 days and 25 minutes.
That's lame. You asking him if
What? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because you still didn't get
Cleaning the bathrooms, scrubbing.
That's it. Episode 30 ends with Coach Lily clean the bathroom.